Now, this session is going to take 3 ingredients. It's going to be 3-minute pitches by the student teams. Then you, the audience, have the opportunity to give them feedback and offer them your mentoring and your time. And there will be a jury that is scoring the teams and asking them questions and giving them feedback as well. To the jury, today we have Emilie Lundblad representing, I forgot to update, she's representing Hempel and Microsoft. She's the director of AI, if I remember correctly. Give her a big hand. Then we have Peter Steen Mikkelsen, a professor at DTS Sustain. And then sadly, Daniel, he couldn't be with us at the moment. And then we have Leo from the Ghana Statistical Service. And we have Garima from Niti Aayog, the governmental innovation program in India. Now, the order for the pitches will take 1 challenge at a time. We'll start with challenge 6 by the Danish Refugee Council, and then go to the challenge by Ghana Statistical Service, and end by the challenge by Hempel. After this session, there will be a 10-minute break and then an award ceremony to award the Acceleration Award for each of the challenges in the program. Now, we'll start with the challenge from Danish Refugee Council, where the students have been working on enhancing climate resilience in remote communities using data and technology. Now, I would give a big hand to Team Kenya too, as they take the stage.
I think we can all agree how nerve-wracking it is when you stand here, but I'm very happy of all the people that have been here. My name is Chantel Waititu, and these are my colleagues Dawn and Masai, and we're from Kenya and participating in the Young Academics, tasked with enhancing climate resilience in remote communities using data and technology. Basically, what this means is using information and technology tools to better prepare for, respond to and recover from climate-related challenges. During the past few years in the Horn of Africa, which is predominantly occupied by pastoralists, has experienced intense climate effects, causing the humanitarian stakeholders such as the UN, the DRC, see the need and urgency to respond quickly to the communities. And after doing some of our research, we found out that they had some of these humanitarian stakeholders and the government had given cell phones to the community members, which was positively accepted. But one of the main challenges that it faced was due to the persistent network interruptions, because network doesn't really go well in rural areas. This led us into coming up with a very, very good solution, which is the LoRa communication device. LoRa is a wireless communication technology that is designed for low power and long range data transmission, very ideal for remote areas. Yes. Some of our features is going to be very low cost, approximately $10, because we really want a lot of the people in the rural areas to have access to any aid, whether it's health related or climate related. It's going to be solar rechargeable and simple to use. One of our great features, actually. This is a small illustration of how it will work, and our main benefits would be enhancing preparedness, improving response mechanism, and fostering sustainable adaptations. It will also be AI integrated, meaning it will be able to analyze communication trends and historical data in order to predict the future needs of the community. This is our project timeline. We are currently at the lab prototype testing, and we're looking forward to actually continue working and partnering with different humanitarian stakeholders into ensuring that this is a success. Some of the potential challenges we might face is community literacy levels and security concerns, but nothing that we cannot be able to move past. In conclusion, the LoRa communication device will empower the communities by enhancing their ability to prepare for and respond to climate-driven crises. Thank you very much for your time and attention.
Thank you, Team Kenya too. Any questions from the jury?
Any questions?
No question. Maybe your pitch is clear, clear enough. So yeah.
Oh, there's one question.
Okay, one question.
Oh,
Microphone.
Thank you very much. I'm just interested to know what kind of information will you send via this system?
Okay, hope I'm audible. Yes, just right now the prototype we're sending text messages. Yeah, it works like a flip phone. Yeah.
Thank you.
But we're looking forward into incorporating audio with continuous advancements and more changes, actually, size, etc. The only thing we are looking forward to is improving communication between the communities.
We are pretty much so. Yeah. Thank you, Team Kenya too.
thank you so much. And from Kenya, we will move on to, I need the clicker, we'll move on to Colombia too. Give them a big hand.
When you're ready, the floor is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. Meet Nashida. I'm a Conde pastoralist nomad. Like her ancestors, she raises livestock to sustain her family and community. But these days, increasing drought and flood have left her livestock vulnerable, and the need to move long distances have become a harsh reality. Her daily struggle is mirrored by Nadia, an NGO worker committed to alleviating the suffering caused by climate change. However, the constant movement of communities make harder to pinpoint the most critical areas and increases delay in delivering timely support. By bringing together the gap between aid coordination and nomads' mobility, Nashida and countless others could receive the timely support they need. In addition, by enabling access to information, we can ensure the community could improve their life quality. We are in NetBag, a voice assistant, internet access, useful courses, a small weather station, energy supply, GPS positioning, and a lamp.
So imagine you're a nomad, right? Where should you go? Yeah, where the grass is greener. But where is greener, you know? Where there's water, where there's water, that's where INNEBAT comes in. By collecting data, we're able to guide nomad tribes to go to better pastures. So our AI will collect data and learn about their language, their movement patterns, and the weather conditions around them, so they can translate this information into useful data for the NGOs, that in turn will know where, how, and who to send help to. And I know that there are some technical concerns, like for example, how does the body work, you know, in the desert? So we have created a special mechanism that will charge the device itself by just walking. And then also, like, how will internet connectivity work? And we have thought also of that until we decided to go by internet satellites. Finally, what happens if it breaks, you know? And we have thought of it and made it open source, so they will be easy to repair and easy to improve upon. So how's the deal? What we want is each of these devices costs $1,000. We want to create a pilot, a 6-month pilot, so it will be 10 devices times $100, so it will be 10,000 K for the pilot. That is just a fraction of what the DRC has for a project like this. So the deal, and what we want to invite you to, is that you can get the precious information, so we can leave no one behind. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Colombia too. Any question from the jury?
Stay.
Yeah, any question from the jury for Team Colombia too? Yep.
Hey guys, thanks for the presentation. For the climate data to integrate with the AI system you have, are you already linking this up with data from East Africa, or how will it work?
It could be something we can do because we can use the already data that you have satellite data, and match it with the data we are gathering. So yes, we can use it, and I don't know specifically which one we could use, but we can do it.
Any more questions? Yeah, one more question.
It seems you're collecting data from the nomads, right? So how do you protect these data?
So we have to be compliant with all the data we gather because they are vulnerable communities, and the idea is that we just follow the rules. Right now there are a lot of guidelines to follow to protect data. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, thank you. That's it. Thank you, Team Colombia 2.
And now, for the next challenge, we'll be looking at the student teams that were working with the Ghana Statistical Service to look at how statistical data to promote quality education. We'll begin by going to Colombia Team 1. And the microphone went where? Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. We are NUA. And today we would like to tell you the story of Jimena Opoku, the dedicated mother of Kwasi, a boy who's passionate about art. Like any other parent, she wants to give him the best education possible. So she wants to enroll him in the best science school and get him to be the best doctor that she can. Luckily, Ghana's Statistical Service has enough information and data to help us with this decision.
But currently, the information is not accessible for parents. How can they use it?
Exactly. That's why we created NUA, a user-friendly app powered through a clustering algorithm that overlays the user's preferences with the students' and parents' data and preferences. And within minutes, she gets the school's options that are better fitted for her family.
Well, that sounds right, but what if they live in a rural area where the connection is not that good?
You know, that's really a good question, and we actually thought about that. That's why we want to expand our reach through NUA Lab, a deployable mobile learning hub that will bridge the digital gap all throughout the country, bringing information about digital tools, and workshops and hands-on environment that will teach the parents how to use this app.
Wait a moment. Wasn't art his passion?
Well, guys, that was just the beginning. These labs deploy a whole range of activities for the children to choose from, like sports, music, arts, and this will help them know what's in their interests.
But how?
Well, we present DIPE, Diversified Passion-Based Environments. In this, using computer vision, we can see and detect and register how much time each kid spends in each of the activities. Like this, we can improve the algorithm, making sure the families can make the best decision possible. NUA offers access to this information, but together with NUA Lab, we can get access to these communities and building stronger networks that will continue to bring Ghana into the future where everyone is moving forward together.
Are you ready to type? It's now available on our website, so you can scan our QR to get to the prototype, to the app, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Team Colombia 1. And ready for the question? Any question from the jury?
So is this a mobile, you say it's a mobile lab?
Yes.
So it's like something is going to move within the regions, or is just a prototype that is basically available on the application?
No, it's a physical deployable mobile. So it goes throughout the country in a physical truck like this, like you can see here, and it builds a physical infrastructure that will plant the seed there, just so even after it leaves, the community can continue to grow together.
So it's an app plus the mobile lab, right?
Okay, quick one. How is it going to be financed, if you ever given a thought to it?
Yeah, sorry. First of all, we have like three phases. The first one, the development of the app, is going to be found with Microsoft or maybe HP companies, and also the foundation with like Bill and Miranda Gates. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Colombia.
Thank you, Team Colombia.
Please go down on the other side. Yes, and now we will go to Denmark Team 2 to hear more about EduPath. Give them a big hand.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are co-founders of EduPath. I'm Jianan, and here with me today are Jing and Jiao. Our product, EduPath, is a personalized education guidance platform in Ghana. Now, think back to when you were choosing your high school. How did you make your collect the information and make your decisions? In Ghana, parents always need to run around to collect the information from friends, colleagues, schools, and also consulting agencies. And they spend a lot of time and energy on it. And at the same time, children always think their opinions are not really considered during the decision-making process. And this is where our product EduPath comes in.
EduPath is a digital platform designed to provide information and guidance in the whole educational journey for Ghana families. We support children's long-term development while facilitating communication between parents and children regarding school choice. Parents will use EduPath when their children enter junior high school. We provide real-time access to school updates, policies, and comprehensive educational insights. And the parents and students can also easily use a filter to find schools that match their needs. Students will mainly start to use EduPath from senior high school to explore schools and careers to find their to match their unique interests and abilities. They can also get guidance from university volunteers.
So how will we bring all the information on EduPath? We will build the partnership with the government and educational institutions to centralize all the data while using the emerging technologies to ensure the most up-to-date information is available on EduPath. Additionally, we are planning to create a data sharing agreement with the academic research institutions to exchange data in return for fundings. While implementing it in the development phase, we will using the existing data to improve user experience. And in the test phase, we will launch a pilot in 2 cities, Northern and Ashanti. And finally, we will implement it across the whole Ghana. And we're committed to SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 1, no poverty. Here we see exciting opportunities for EduPath, including narrowing the education gap between urban and rural areas through building EduPath into a multi-platform. Additionally, supporting students to continue education even after dropping out of school through provide educational guidance and opportunities on EduPath. Thank you for being here today. We are a team specialized in design and technology. And we are passionate about education.
Time is up. Thank you, Team Denmark 2. And then any questions for Team Denmark 2?
Have you done your competitor analysis? Is there any other app which is similar to your product that is there working?
Yes, thank you for the question. We searched for the Ghana education platform, and it's true that there is a website about the senior high school education search. And I think compared with our competitors, our value is we can combine all of the education informations, policies, and the news to this one app, and they can find all of the things in this app, and also they can, based on the information they got, to search the schools. So it's a more holistic journey for our users.
Okay, I think very shortly.
Yeah, sorry, I was just going to ask about uptake and behavior change and how you're going to encourage communities to actually use your app.
Yeah, wouldn't just 10 seconds.
Yes. So now we have two versions. It's parents version and the kids version. They have the different interested informations. So for parents, it's education policies, and for kids, they have the career hub. They can communicate with other people. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Denmark too.
Thank you very much. Go down the other side. Give me the microphone. Thank you. So, now for our last challenge of today, we're gonna be looking at Hempel, which have proposed a challenge for the students to empower global sustainability practice through the transparency of publicly available online data. Now, give a big hand to the first team from Tanzania too.
Hi everyone. In recent years, there has been a large amount of sustainability data available online due to increase in pressure from regulators, investors and consumers who advocate for sustainability. In order to build a business case for sustainability, companies need to understand their customers' sustainability requirements. The biggest challenge comes in collecting, organizing and analyzing the large amount of data.
To solve this, we bring you Verdance IQ. Verdance IQ is a website that boasts an interactive dashboard that visualizes key sustainability metrics in one glance. We also have that is powered by Verdance AI, which utilizes natural language processes to understand the unstructured data in these reports and gives you feedback based on your prompts. Companies can also upload their own reports to be visualized and tracked over time. We also have an ESG Insights to give you a basic overview of what the sustainability trends in the sectors are. We also have a section for company reports. We're using specialized APIs from trusted source to gather all the reports in one section. We will deploy this using Microsoft Azure, which is an energy efficient cloud platform in efforts to reduce our own carbon footprint.
So acknowledging the fact that to build a successful startup, you require the right team and support. We have partnered with sustainability experts from the University of Dar es Salaam, and as of this week, we have also joined Microsoft Startup, which gives us free access to their cloud platform, Azure, where we can freely develop our solution. As a part of that, we also get free access to their expert networks, where experts in various industries can help us in every step of the way. And Verdant IQ offers 3 types of packages to our users, which are designed to cater to different user needs. So we have the basic plan, which will be free to incentivize and attract users to use our product. We have the professional plan, which will be designed for SMEs who are looking to integrate sustainability practices into their business. And finally, we have the premium package, which will be catered for large enterprises who are looking to streamline their research on sustainability practices. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Tanzania too. And then question from Desiree for the team.
How do you make sure to gather all of this data and store it in a way that's unified and easy to make analytics on?
So, as we mentioned, we're going to use natural language processing to analyze the data and structure it and store it. So we are creating APIs from trusted sources that already verify these reports, so we can use them safely.
Okay, next question.
Did you consider the possibility of linking this into the international reporting processes under the IPCC?
Yeah, that's actually one of our goals. We want to make this tool available for everyone and make it as trustworthy as possible.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Team Tanzania too.
Thank you very much. And go down the other side. Now, these are yours now. Now, for the last team, we're going to cross the continent and hear from Ghana, Team 1. Give them a big hand.
Hello, So good afternoon. We are Team Quad Inno and we are here to present on Opratol, our solution to Challenge 2. This shows our presentation outline. Companies prioritize sustainability, echoing SDG 17's emphasis on collaborative action for a sustainable future. And so in line with Goal 17, companies like Hempel work with customers, suppliers and transport networks to implement sustainability practices in their operations. However, effective partnership relies on a shared understanding of sustainability challenges at hand, as you cannot address what you do not understand. So in defining the problem, we identify that Hempel's diverse partnerships across industries generates vast amounts of data, making it challenging to monitor sustainability performance across Hempel's complex value chain. And so, having identified the problem and user needs, we present Opratol, a unified AI-driven web platform for effortless sustainability data management. Opratol, which translates to sustain in English, is a cutting-edge business intelligence platform for data integration, analysis, and insights, allowing companies such as Hempel to develop and execute long-term effective sustainability strategies. Key features of Opratol include an intuitive or interactive dashboard with comprehensive ESG tracking, as well as advanced data analysis tools. So this is a simplified graphic representation of how Opratol works. And this is a video that shows in detail how Opratol works exactly. So a web scraping algorithm merges all dispersed data into a central hub. Then machine learning and data mining tools will extract the vital sustainability data. Then AI-powered analytics will uncover the trends and present it on an interactive dashboard for exploration and export. So with Opratol, what we are offering our users is an inclusive web page with access to all persons, regardless of your ability or inability. We're also offering a broader pool of ESG indicators, ethical data sourcing, a benchmarking tool for comparing sustainability performance across industries, and we're also offering a secure and energy efficient data handling. With our business model, we are considering subscription-based offers. We are considering customized data analytics services, as well as value-added services. With our roadmap, we are currently on phase 1, developing a minimum viable product. We look forward to running extensive tests and user service through to full-scale deployment. This is our wonderful team. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Ghana. And then one or two last questions from the jury.
Thank you so much. So many companies also need to provide this data onto their customers. Will there be a possibility to gain the data or have it internally and sell it on to your own customers?
All right, thank you very much. So the platform offers a collaborative dashboard. So companies can be able to invite other users, whether companies, suppliers, customers. It's all up to the company's choosing to work together on the platform.
If we want to verify the information that you have the analysis done for scope 1, 2, 3, how easy will it be for the customer to actually backtrack where that number is coming from?
All right, thank you. So apart from having an activity log that logs all of the analysis that is being conducted on the platform, we also have data verification tools. So the system verifies the information on the target's website before downloading it into the database.
Okay. Time as well. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much to all the teams that pitched. Now we will have a short break of 10 minutes and be back here at 20 minutes to for the announcement of the acceleration awards for each of the challenges. But there is a little thing for the break here. It's a separate session, so I ask you all to actually go out of the theater too, and then in again, because we need to be re-scanned for participating in this session. Thank you so much.